Okay, we're trying to prove that secant squared x minus tangent of x is equal to 4. The first thing to do when solving a trig equation is to try and get all of the trig functions to be the same so that we can do an inverse of that and solve for x. So the easiest way to do that with this equation is we know that secant squared x is equal to 1 plus tan squared x. So we can replace them and we get that 1 plus tangent squared x minus tangent of x is equal to 4. So now we can move this 4 to this side and subtract a 1 from it, and we get that tangent squared x minus tangent of x minus 3 is equal to 0. So this is factorable into tangent of x minus 3 times tangent of x plus 1. That's all equal to 0. So now via the zero product property, we can separate this into tangent of x minus 3 is equal to 0, and tangent of x minus 1 is equal to 0. So each of these will give two answers when we simplify them. Tangent of x equals 3, and tangent of x equals, sorry, this was a plus 1, and this is plus 1, so it equals negative 1. Sorry about that. So first thing to do is to plug this thing into a calculator. So we do tangent negative 1 of 3 is equal to x, and tangent negative 1 of negative 1 equals x. And so we can plug this inverse tangents into a calculator, and inverse tangent of 3 is equal to 71.5651 degrees. So x is equal to 71.5651 degrees. And so there is also another answer. So if we draw a unit circle, 71.5651 degrees is approximately there. The tangent is also 3 at this other angle down here. And so that is 71.56. Then this whole thing is 180 plus 71.56. So if we do that out, we get that x is also equal to 251.565 degrees. So now if we do the other one, inverse tangent of negative 1 is equal to 45 degrees. So x equals 45 degrees. So x equals negative 45 degrees. So if we draw a unit circle out again, negative 45 degrees is here. So there's another answer up there. And so that is, this is 45, and this is 90. So 45 plus 90 is equal to 135 degrees, so x is also equal to 135 degrees. So now we have our four answers for what secant squared x minus tan squared x equals 4, solving for x. So x is equal to 251.565 degrees, as well as 71.565 degrees, as well as 45 degrees, as well as 135 degrees. But there's more, because these are lowercase. So there's an infinite number of answers. So the true answers are each of these plus 360 n degrees. So x equals 251.565 plus 360 n, comma 71.561 plus 360 n, comma 45 degrees plus 360 n, 135 degrees plus 360 n. And there's our answer. I'm sorry, I actually made a mistake. This should be negative 45. This should be negative 45 as well, because I've forgotten this was actually negative 45. Sorry about that.